Let's go to guided practice 5. The following diagram shows part of a graph y equals p plus q sine rx. The graph has a local maximum point at these coordinates and a local minimum point at these coordinates. Determine the value of PQR. Let's review y equals a sine b times x plus c plus d. We call this d is a midline, and this b always equals 2 pi over period. This absolute value of a we call amplitude. And very beginning, we will figure out this midline d always equals maximum plus minimum over 2. Then the period is always equals 2 times absolute value of x coordinate at maximum minus x coordinate at minimum. These two are neighbors. From this given function, we know this p is a midline. This r is 2 pi over period. P equals maximum is 5 and a minimum is -1. 5 plus -1 over 2 equals 2. The period equals 2 times absolute value of the x coordinate at maximum, -9 pi over 4, minus x coordinate at minimum, -3 pi over 4, equals 2 times absolute value, negative is a positive, -6 pi over 4 equals 3 pi. R equals 2 pi over 3 pi equals 2 over 3. Then we will use this point to do the substitution. X, y, -1 equals p is 2 plus q times sine. R is 2 over 3 times -3 pi over 4. Then reduce. We will get sine -pi over 2. Since sine is an odd function, negative sine pi over 2. Sine 90 is 1. We got -1. -1 equals 2 plus q times -1. -3 equals -q. So q equals 3. B. Hence find the area of the shaded region. Since this area is enclosed by x-axis, we will use this formula. Let's work out this definite integral first. We don't care about whether it's a positive or negative. Then the last step, we will do the absolute value of this definite integral. Let's label this is x1, x2. Let's go to calculator. Scratch pad. Click again, go to this graph. Click on tab. Plug in 2 plus 3 sine 2 divided by 3 x Make sure this is a radian, then enter. This will be x1, this is a x2. Let's check back. This is the y-axis, this is the x-axis. This is x1, here's x2. Go back to this graph. This will be your x1, this is x2. Go to menu, 6, 0. Menu, 6, 0. So we got two solutions. For this x1, x2, do not change it into 3 sig figs because it's not the final answer. We need a full answer. Integral from negative 3.6178 to negative 1.09459 y dx. This y equals 2 plus 3 sine 2 over 3x. Let's go to calculator. Click here. Shift plus is a definite integral from negative 3.6178 to negative 1.09459. We already put the function into f1 of x, so click this variable of x, then dx. Enter. We got negative 1.66 as a 3 sig figs. Negative 1.66. So area equals absolute value of negative 1.66 equals 1.66. When we work out the area of a shaded region, normally we work out the corresponding definite integral. Then we will take absolute value of it. Let's go to guided practice 6. The function f is defined by this. The function g is defined by this. The region R is bounded by the curve y equals f of x, y equals g of x, and the line y equals 0, x equals 0, and y equals 9. As shown on the following diagram. Find the shaded area. First of all, we need to figure out which line is f of x, which line is g of x. This is g of x equals x squared plus 1. This is f of x equals x minus 1 squared. Let's check the region bounded by the curve y equals f of x and y-axis. It will be this. The region bounded by y equals g of x and y-axis will be this. In other words, the shaded area equals, we will use this formula for the area of the region bounded by y-axis dy. This is x from y1 to y2. Definite integral from 0 to 9 of x1 dy minus definite integral from 1 to 9 x2 dy. Let's work out x1 and x2. Y equals x1 minus 1 squared So x1 equals square root of y plus 1. Y equals x2 squared plus 1. So x2 equals square root of y minus 1 equals definite integral from 0 to 9 of square root of y plus 1 dy minus definite integral from 1 to 9 of square root y minus 1 dy. Let's go to calculator. Shift plus from 0 to 9 of square root of y plus 1 dy equals 27. Then shift plus from 1 to 9 of control x squared. We got this square root y minus 1 dy. Enter. Then 27 minus this. Enter. Answer is 11.9.